Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Oh god. I forgot to buy an extension here. Because I can tell you right now that I'm working from bed. Okay. Let me prepare everything. I'm testing new stuff also, that's why I'm late here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm testing stuff, man. Okay. Let me open my smartphone to read the chat better. And the television. Greetings. Okay, you can see that I purchased new stuff here. What I'm testing is, well, first we have a camera that it's my old camera. I ordered a new one to watch stuff in the sky. It was supposed to arrive today, but it didn't. Then I purchased a subscription on Flight Radar, so we can now distinguish, and I was testing that, and it's very accurate. So when we see something passing, I was installing everything, and there was a plane at the bottom passing, and it matches the radar perfectly. However, as I'm watching with the camera towards the ocean, it's upside down. So the plane, when a plane here goes to the left, it means it goes to the right in the radar. Just in time for bed. And I'm testing more stuff. The graphic that you see at the bottom, I don't know if you watch it, man, things sometimes happen, I don't know why. I don't know if you watched the Casper Sykes video today. As I subscribed him, I watched it. So now I am sub to him. And he was showing something about with this, about one guy on TikTok that follows. This is a tool that measures the meteors. That means the sound of the meteors. So when it comes a big meteor, we will see if it shows in the graphic or not. I don't even know if it's working very well. I installed an application to check that, but I had to stop it because I need to mount here an antenna and a radio to watch the Meteor's live channel. Yeah, but the Meteor's live channel here it's not from the channel that I'm streaming, it's from their website, but it says a compliment. I'm interested in check if something is coming in that radar, and if we can see here at the same time or something like that, or if we see something, if the Meteor graphic shows something or not. My opinion, man, I don't know what is it, man. I know this kind of stuff exists for a long time, and I know I'm aware of it for a long time. These, not this website specifically, but other websites where we could listen to the meteors. Yes, this is the Draconid Meteor shower. Yes, it's from Draco constellation. The problem is the moon is very, very bright, man. We only will see something in the sky that is bright. So a ball of fire, a spaceship. No, I don't think so, Mark. What Casper is doing, it's what many YouTubers do. I don't need to know him to understand that. It's really reacting. What he's doing is reacting to stuff. Thank you, Draco. I'm not in a computer, so no super chat. Thank you so much for your super chat, Draco Altanin. It comes from Draco. It's your home, Draco. Tonight is Draco Meteor shower. No, that thing, man, it's today you know very well that it's very hard to distinguish what is what isn't. It's hard to believe that thing that appeared in the graphic is a massive spaceship, okay? It should have an explanation because, look, there are two options. Someone is faking to get views, which many people do, like for instance the Venom stuff, remember on TikTok? That thing that the guy put on a box or on a coffin or something. But there are things that are legitimate, and we have to distinguish. But it's very hard, man. To believe that Venom thing was to me. I covered it. I reacted to it when it popped up on internet, and I immediately said, I don't believe this, and I showed the reasons. And this thing of a massive spaceship, I don't think so. If a spaceship was approaching very big, there will be other instruments capturing it. This instrument that you see captures the sound through the sound, and it can be two options. Because I will try to do is to mount an antenna, connect it to a radio, probably, I don't know yet, and try to match what I see here with the graphics. What I see in the sky in the graphics. Our three become one. Reason not random to complete. Let me open the mobile because I'm watching on television. Hold on. Sim. Man, my wife was worried calling me because I'm here on the studio. Because I forgot Mariano. Mariano, thank you so much for the 150 members. I swear I didn't see it because I was here like, you know, very dumb here, moving and trying to fit everything. This is kind of new, man. Not only what you are watching, behind the scenes, I mounted a new microphone in my bed, man. But not, you know, not it's with a mount and with a microphone directly to my pillow. Okay? And I made the connections, I purchased an extension, and I missed one. I need to purchase another one. And I was here crazy with this. And thank you so much. And also to Draco, of course. Let me pull here. And this is kind of new. I do these kind of live streams for a long time, but when we had stuff. Thank you, Mariano. Now let me check because I'm with a with a mobile. Okay, Mariano. Yes, I can see here. I can see the super chat of Draco. Buy your own. Yeah. It's what I'm going to do. I will try, but it's not only a thing to buy. It's something more. 50 members from Mariano Petrini. Thank you so much, Mariano. Now I'm watching everything. Don't worry. And Draco, Eltanin. Our three become one. Reason not random to complete. Tiago, Atlas, Draco. In occurrence to our Federation. Your shower of Draconid all random. I don't know if it's all random. I never understand very well what you say, Draco. I understand half of it only. But don't worry. Thank you so much, Mariano. Yes, we are having... Look, the members, we have loads of members. Sometimes they come with a gift. They come very good members that stay here forever. But it sometimes come crap as well. I ban members that are here. I don't know why YouTube shows them. We can't pick members, unfortunately, or block. But yes, this thing with that I saw, we were talking, this graphic that you see to measure, that guy was with this graphic, but this graphic is something, now it's connected to that website, and someone to have this graphic, someone is plugged in to a radio and to an antenna. And look, I was testing, I installed everything, but then I realized I have to own my own radio and antenna, because I was connecting and every sound that I was making, the graphic was spiking. So to do something well done, and I just discovered this new graphic today because of Casper. So you see, it's good to talk about things. I don't think he was wrong doing that video. It's good, man. I hope he keeps doing kind of that stuff. Because sometimes you will have stuff that it's not reliable, and we are here to break it down. No? I think Draco is something with the Draconians or something, right, Draco? Is it right, man? It has to be with the Draconians from Draco Constellation. Yes, that is lens flare. It's a mess, man, because of the moon tonight. I forgot. I was a bit disappointed, man. I forgot that was... Look, Draco. Let me check. Let me check. Now I will not lose anybody. Atlas Draco. Tiago Atlas Draco. Letters used to complete our first name of our federation. Random. On the eve of our Draconids shower. Okay. It was a question if it's random or not. Or if it's something by design. I don't know, man. I know that things happen, sometimes we don't understand. And things happen. For instance, if I'm here with that graphic, it was because I watched the video from Casper. And if I watched the video from Casper, it was because Casper talked about me and you told me. Otherwise I won't know. And if you told me and Casper talked about me, it was because Casper watched something here that he liked, he enjoyed. And if Casper enjoyed something I was doing. It was 3i Atlas. So all goes to 3i Atlas. So something I said to you, man, more than once. This object is a bit special. I believe it is. Look, I didn't see any more important news today. Important news today around this. The same as you. Thank you, Draco. Let me check. The same as you would with Mariano Patrini, Martian and Tina. Interesting. And for some, and if it wasn't by that, all that chain of events triggered by 3i Atlas, I won't be here talking with you about mounting an antenna to listen, because yes, yeah, Casper is a good person. Looking forward to, man, I don't have nothing to say about him. I like him and he was kind to me, and I believe genuinely. Look, it's something there. It's something there. Now if there's a plane, yes, it's a plane. It's coming from the opposite direction. In the coast. You see? You see a plane coming from the right to the left? It's that plane. This might have a bit of delay. Yeah, it's a plane I can see on the radar. Let me go. Hold on. We even can listen to the noise, but this is a bad connection. I don't like it very much. It looks like Draco has a connection with something with that that thing that I don't understand very well, Draco. To be fair, I never understood very well. And when I searched, I made my research and I see so many people talking stuff that I don't know. It's the old problem. When you have people, good people and then bad people, or not bad people but greedy. Yeah, it was supposed to have always a signal, and then When, look, another one. You see? It's that plane. When you see planes there, in front of the right side of the coast, because we have an airport. But if there's no plane and something appears, that means something. First, David Jones, thank you so much for your super chat. That moon needs to go away, needs sleep. And thank you, and crying. And thank you for doing what you do. Thank you, David. Thank you so much. Yeah, the moon is a mess. Let me check Draco. He is a mess, the moon, man. And I didn't remember the moon, and when I was checking... What a mess. You listen to the sun? It's the sound of the sky. The simplicity of Tiago to connect with 3i Atlas, which followed by Draco boarding your ship. The silence of ESA, China and NASA before the Draconid shower. Yeah, man. Our clues early of our puzzles. Hold on, let me put the music a bit. So Draco, hold on. Our clues early of our puzzles given now show what you see and hear now. Our fate was designed to be met as with everyone here. It is not chance. There is only predestined timelines. Oh god. I don't know, man. It's weird, it's weird. It's weird how things happen. That's true. What's behind it? About the meteor shower, it's like this. I always point, or almost always point, my fisheye camera, my all-sky camera, to the sky during meteor showers, because sometimes crazy things happen, unexpected things, and then I saw this video with that thing with a spaceship, and I said, well, just in case, just in case the guy is right, that will be something that we can record live if it's true. Man, everything, I almost think that it's kind of another thing that he saw or listened. But I don't know, man. There's always something that says to me, well, maybe. A spaceship. It was a guy that that was with this graphic that you listen to music and the background sound. That it's that graphic. When a meteor comes or something in the sky, the graphic gives some stuff there and spikes. And the guy saw something very big and he showed on video. And he says it should be a spaceship. But now I'm not seeing anything, you see. And I didn't see any meteor as well. It's not waiting, PDM. We are scanning, and it's like watching and see what happens. It's a different live stream. Tomorrow will be the normal one. Thank you, Super Chat from Draco. Tiago Atlas Draco. Scramble completed our first name. Galactic for our Federation. Coincidence or destiny? It's true. It has the letters there. Now I see it. It's true. Tiago, Atlas and Draco have the name. Galactic. Crazy stuff. I will remove the sound of it, because what matters is the graphic. The sound of that thing. All right. Yeah, even the that thing of the spaceship. Keep writing the name of the on the post of the name that you want for the spaceship, and then I will pick and you will vote for one name. Even that came from you. Look, this thing of the sky came with the meteor showers. Sometimes we see weird things, and you can only see weird things if you search for them. No? You go to that post on the members only live stream, the members only. The members only post. Then later I will. No, but don't tell me, because my memory will be gone. You have to write there on the post. You think we will suffer an alien attack? October 25th? Why? You give interesting names, but you have to put there. You have to write there on the on that post. for our future. I believe we are on that path. Baby steps. Draco. And we're still in a very primitive level. Feels like we're in a movie, right? That nowadays. The movie Contact. Welcome, welcome. We spy the sky and other stuff. Welcome to the spaceship. We don't have a name yet, but we will. Twilight Zone. I saw Contact. I love it as well. I watched it. I didn't see anything important, Fragdiet. Even Eviloeb was talking about answering questions to things that answering to questions that we already know. I noticed that it put a percentage, so in the if he feels, how much percentage does he feels right now about 3i Atlas being alien and not natural, and he said between 30 and 40%. A shockwave, yes, we probably should be suffering. Let me check. Hold on. It was or delayed or something, but I don't know if it arrived or not. I'm not feeling anything. No. To be fair, those symptoms from that impact we had, the tiredness, sleep disturbances, were gone. All gone. Let me check the sun. I don't think so. You know what I think? It missed us. What the second one they were talking about. The first one hit us. I didn't give much importance to this one because the forecast was almost a miss. I don't know, it didn't look like. Unless it's delayed and start tonight. Let me check. Man, on computer it's easier. I can control everything easier. Almost there. No. It's on green right now. I think it missed us. That plasma wave coming from the sun. It's a test to see if we will react in love or in fear. Can be, man. It can be. Thank you for the super chat. We spy the sky and other stuff. Thank you so much, super sticker. No, I'm speaking from bed, man. You know, these live streams, it's different. And I can't be... I was working on the desk and I can't be all the time sit down there. What's the red dot at the top? That is only... what's the name of it? Pixel noise. It's noise from the camera. Hot pixel, they call. Hot pixel. Sometimes they are red, sometimes they are blue. I run a software to clean... The software cleans that. But one or another can... You see one blue at the bottom? It can be a star and the camera glitched there. The way to send the... No, I don't... Look, people... I say a lot, but people keep sending me stuff on email. I don't open anything. You should post on Discord, because Discord runs their algorithms and cleans everything. I will not jeopardize the channel opening a compromised document or something that you don't know. I'm not saying it's you. But many YouTubers were hacked that way. Documents, pictures, no way. I want to open. You can send whatever you want and you can be, I don't know, Elon Musk. I won't open. Place on Discord, man. You are an explorer. Go there. Post there. And it's even better because more people will see it. It's what others have been doing. You post there. It's working fine. You post there. New study, very important. Man, I saw 2 studies today from 3i Atlas. And I didn't see that were very important. Let me check. Unless it was later. He's saying that it changed position. 3i Atlas. He says it just was released. Let me check. It can be that the ones I saw at the afternoon. He's saying that it changed position. Every 4 hours change position. 3i Atlas. Let me check the study. But I think I saw that study. Why I missed it? Maybe it's not the same. Let me check, hold on. He says 3i Atlas change position. Several times. Position and the bright. Each 4 hours. But we had already a rotation of 16.5 hours. And one explanation says that it can be that 3i Atlas is formed by two parts. Two lobules. I don't know if this is a word in English. Like a binary nucleus. If it's alien, that change of position of 3i Atlas could be explained with engines, thrusts, no? That correct the trajectory, or some ignition system. Also a natural explanation. He has this in Portuguese, but I'm reading. Also another natural explanation for that would be natural jets that could provide small accelerations in 3i Atlas. Yeah, I didn't see this one. Should be now. Yeah, he says it was just now released. We can dig into that tomorrow as well. It's wild, it's wild. It's my friend Galeria do Meteorito from Brazil. It's a Brazilian one. We have different time zones. Man, everything, day after day, we have more weird stuff instead of the opposite. For instance, it was supposed now that, for instance, it's coming closer to the sun. It was If it was a comet, it was going to start forming a tail, things like that that comets do, and slowly the mainstream would be releasing day after day things that will be more and more evidence that it's a comet. But it's happening the opposite. It's happening the opposite. More and more we have weird stuff. You saw in Galleria, thank you, Monica. Yeah, I know that some people come here, it's nice to... The thing is, we have this thing with the language. But the ones that understand English, it's very cool that you come here as well. I try. and I'm on bed. Tomorrow I will pull that new study and we dig into that. I will do tomorrow, I will do again in my afternoon, so it will be morning on United States. And today I had stuff to do here, man. And as we had the Draconids, I said, well, let's see if something happened. It's Draco constellation, so then we will have the Leonids as well. Should be stronger. Actually, as the moon is like this, I think I will be with you and then I will not leave all night. I don't know yet. Depends on what we see here, because the moon is super bright. And that as well, Ashtamik. The silence from the institutions is so weird, man. Yeah, Mariano gifted loads of members tonight. Very nice, very kind of him. They sprayed the sky on UK? Here they didn't start yet. And you can see that it's all clear. Silence is weird, silence is weird. Very weird, man. Because if it was something, I don't know, regular, like all comets or something, they will be talking naturally, as they do with other stuff, no? Spraying Cornwall as well. Here, not yet. Hello, Ireland. Alpha Truths, yes. Write that. The planet means you are an explorer, yeah. The Saturn. Yeah, but don't expect too much from me, because I'm not an institution with all the tools, the people, all. They have all the means to do anything, but they don't talk. Who believes that they are not, even with a shutdown, they are not pointing everything and processing data? Of course they are. To think that they, with the shutdown, they are not doing that work, it's being naive. Of course they are. So they will let that work to whom? To Europe and China and Emirates. It's not a picture. It's the sky right now here with the moon. Unfortunately, look at that big glare. No, I don't have the new camera yet. It didn't arrive. I'm for the people, exactly. The big difference is that I give credit for that. I'm for the people. I'm here for you, and what I have, the little I have, I give you. And sometimes it's not as little as people think. Who gave you the views all days till now from 3i Atlas? Live. Not them, right? They can have tools, but if they don't use them for the people, what is the meaning of that? Yeah, Artus one as well. There's a loads of them around. The flight radar, it's to distinguish if we see an UFO, if it's to distinguish if it's a plane. That's why I purchased the subscription to that. The thing, it's a new thing that I just, this website, I knew about the radio waves to listen meteors. It's not new, but this website to me is new, and it was because of Casper reacting to that guy on TikTok. But I didn't see anything. The guy was showing something that looked like a spaceship, but right now we can't see anything. The thing is, if a meteor, a big meteor appears, should appear in that graphic and live as well. Or a spaceship, of course. But with that glare of the moon, it has to be a big meteor. Most missions are not registered, of course. I don't see anything moving there. No, China didn't post anything. They are completely quiet. I think if it's something strong, they all know and they all agreed in the background without us noticing, because it's important. I have a family business, ally. This is well, actually I have more than one business. in reality, but this is a compliment. It's another business in reality, because I work a lot on this, on YouTube, I mean. I have one business, I have different activities. It's the way... Look, it's something there at the top, you see? It's a plane. You see the plane passing through the coast? Should be a plane. Because on the graphic you see a plane going towards the ocean. It's that direction. You see? It's that plane. It's not an UFO. Now with this thing, it's very accurate. We can check if it's an UFO or not. Yeah. They all agree, Ryoshi. They all agree. No, it's a plane. Look at the plane. In the coast. It's that plane. You see? Going towards the ocean. I need to increase the brightness so you can distinguish the ocean. Hold on. What video were you talking about? Is video from whom? That you were saying? Man, the moon is super, super bright. This is super bright tonight, man. And I forgot the moon and it's super frustrating. The moon is... I never saw it like this. Look, there's another object there. And I think it's a plane as well, yeah. You see a plane going towards the ocean? At the top left. It's a meteor exploded over France. Where? Full moon was yesterday. It's super, super bright. It's messing all the views. See, it's a plane. Now we can distinguish very well. If it's not there, it's not a plane. Will be an UFO. The news on 3i Atlas, I will then study this, and tomorrow at my afternoon I will tell you everything. It's a study that just was released, but I have to study it well. That says that 3i Atlas changed position, is changing position every 4 hours. And brightness as well. I have to check that study. But you know, studies, we have to study them. It's not like I read here at the beginning of the stream, but I have to study them to know what I'm talking about. It's stunning, the moon, but it's super bright for this kind of show. It's rotating what? It's rotating. It was already, Steven, 16.5, but now they say it's changing position every 4 hours or so. Tomorrow at my afternoon, as usual, I will do at the time of the daylight, no? I'll pull that study. Harvest Moon, yeah. And we will dig into that, because changing... You see, another weird thing. Check it. Changing position every 4 hours, it's weird. And brightness as well. It's a scientific study. It's one more weird thing to add to the list. But now it's too late for me to do the show as tomorrow, and I have to read it calmly. And understand what's happening. Crazy stuff. Weird, yes, weird. Hold on, I see if I have here the name, because I'm on bed, man. You'll have to put on Google. But look, I saw this from... I didn't check yet, okay? I have to check it. To have an opinion about it, I have to study it. And we were here. I was here doing the live stream. And I saw... someone told me here that my friend from Brazil, Richard, was talking about that. He talked about that. And the study, it's called Atlas Photometry of Interstellar Object 3I Atlas. You have to Google that. And the study is from 1 month ago. That's why it's weird. September 10. Atlas Photometry of Interstellar Object 3I Atlas. It's from the 10th of September. Google it. I have to read this. If this is from 10 of September, it's something that it's already doing it. 3i Atlas. Look, I'll put here. Hold on, let me see if I can copy paste the link. It should be easy. Yeah. Read it. I'll post a link here. There's a study. There. See? That's the study you was talking about. Tell me something then, if you find something or if you confirm that. Because I need to read it. And now I'm not in conditions to do it. They were saying here, Scribbles, that in France there was an explosion of a meteor. Welcome, Lara, to the Explorer spaceship. Okay, Steven. If you see something or if you see no, it's not that, or the opposite, you know, put on Discord something, and tomorrow when I wake up, I go to Discord and I check it before I read it. But he was saying it was that 4 hours changing position could be correcting position if it's alien, or if it's natural, something like gas being expelled with those jets of gas, and that will be a natural explanation for that change of small change of position. We don't know, Timo. What is it? Nobody knows for sure, I think. But, well, NASA should know. They have all the tools now to point there. But me personally, I believe it's an alien probe disguised as a natural object, and it's scanning, and I believe there are more. But it's me. Other people have different opinions. Can be natural, and we don't know. But everything is getting weird and weird every day that passes. Steven, you believe that it was talking about the gases? It seems to be in the Goldilocks zone, perfect for a thing in the size of 3i Atlas. Kilroy, thank you for becoming a super explorer. Thank you so much. I can't pull anything, the animations and the stuff here. I'm on bed, man. Not because I'm sick. I usually do now this with this kind of live stream. I'm not sick. Well, my kids are with that sore throat and things, but I'm trying, me and my wife, we are trying to avoid that. Yeah, Timo, that's my opinion. I think it's by design. I'm more towards the made by design. Just sent the document to ChatGPT and says that is no mention of change of position. Thank you, Mariano. Yeah, you know, I need to check it. One thing that is weird, Mariano, is, thank you for the super chat, by the way. One thing that is weird, it's the date. 10 of September. And I'm not sure yet, because I remember that today I saw in the morning, I was checking as usual. Let me see if there are no new papers. And I saw 2 papers, and could be one of those, I don't know. And I read it, one and another, like quickly, and I saw the dates of them, and they were old. I remember that. I can't confirm if it was this one of them. And I said, this is old, man. This is nothing new. So that's why I'm saying I will check it before pulling in the live stream. Otherwise, like the other day that I was pulling a study that AI said, and it was wrong, and I had to delete the live stream. I prefer not to do that. Why are we using... Man, ChatGPT is good in certain things, man. It's quicker. For everything. ChatGPT, give me a recipe of this. And he gives right away. No. You don't need to go to Google and all that stuff. Well, now Google has the Gemini there as well. You see, it's good to have you. It's good to have you helping me to in these situations, so we can have 24/7 scan of stuff. It's good. Very short, nothing new I could see. Man, I suspect it was one of the studies I saw today. I saw 2 studies today. And I start reading the first one, and I said, this is not interesting. And I checked the date after reading a bit. I checked the date and I saw it. Well, this is from, I don't know if it was September or August. Old. And I said, no way. Then I start reading the other from the date, and I saw an old date as well, and I said, and I read just the beginning, and I said, no, this is not new. It could be that. I will not bring it if it's, I will confirm the, tomorrow everything, but if it's that, I will not bring it. Soho is my favorite as well, Steven. I prefer that one than the other one. The new one, the 19. To watch the sun. You were reading one earlier. I had to. I have no fear, John. I think. Actually, after these days that were with the impacts of the sun, everything, and I was more anxious, I thought it was because of the 3i Atlas stuff, you know, what can it be? But now the sun activity, it's weakened. It's weaker now, and I feel good. I had a good night yesterday, finally, and I'm feeling okay. And I said, no, it has nothing to do with 3i Atlas. Thank you. Uncensored with Michael and Mike. Thank you, Tiago, for the live streaming super late. Yeah, man, it's a different live stream. It's a mess. To be fair, I was almost. I had the camera already, everything, and I was almost to cancel. And I opened Discord and I saw your messages, the stream, and I said, okay, I will do it. Just at least for a bit and chat with them and see what happens. So no fear, John. But I'm not watching any meteor, and it's any UFO as well. Just 2 or 3 planes that we saw. And this thing with the moon, it's annoying because it's full moon and I forgot that, man. It's not good to watch during full moons. I prefer, Steven. I prefer the... did you see, Steven, the Ghost 19 with the moon? That weird movement some days ago. And the moon gave like a... It made something weird. A movement. They say it was a glitch. What check? Let me check. Check sent me something that captured it on the display. That is very weird. Check, it's not there anymore. The right side of the moon. No orbs, apart from that image that Czech just sent me. I don't know, Steven. That should be some position or something of the satellites, the instruments. The way they put, I don't know, man. That goes 19, that instrument they have to watch the sun, it's very weird. I read, John. Look, I read everything here on YouTube. And also on Discord. Nothing else, man. I can't. So I don't read anything in social. It's very rare. Another one, Chuck. It's a composition. Yeah, that's weird, man. Something popped on the right side of the moon and it was gone. It didn't cross the display like the planes do. Oh man, but the moon is so bright tonight. I don't know how you could catch that. Thank you, Chuck. I can't show you now. No, Space Guts. The moon is... Well, you can watch the moon. The telescopes are to watch the moon. It's super bright, man. To watch things as I wanted to do tonight, to watch UFOs and meteors, it's crappy. It's the worst night tonight and yesterday as well. It was full moon. I forgot, man. I forgot. When I went outside, oh man. I can try to... I can try to move a bit the camera to see if the glare goes away. But... I can do good close-ups to the moon, but with a telescope. This is not a telescope, it's just a camera with a fisheye lens. Let me check. If I move a bit, hold on. It will appear weird now, moving, but hold on. Okay, I think it's better. It's an all-sky camera, yeah. I purchased a better one, but didn't arrive yet. Sometimes there are UFOs and... Well, this that Chuck just sent me can be... It's weird at least. Yeah, the Draconids, it's not a strong one. Leonids, it's better. I think it's in 1 week. Leonids, it's... almost 2 weeks. Sometimes we watch here explosions in the sky and UFOs. Tomorrow I will do the live stream, a regular one with the sun, not the sun, but I'll try to go to the Stingray again. It's all I have until November. That or NASA, that is closed, or ESA. actually that study, those studies that I saw today from 3i Atlas that are old, were one of the things that, and no big news. The news today everywhere, if you notice it, was what I presented to you. Breaking news, the images from ESA. Everybody is crazy with those images. Those are the news today. There's nothing strong, in my opinion. And I thought, well, I will do the Draconids and see if we can spot any UFO. And I installed something that I was hoping to work, but I have to have an antenna. And in that graphic, I don't see any meteor yet, you see? That graphic, maybe it works, but as we didn't see any meteor, the graphic's still like flat. Can you give them an update? NASA called me. NASA called me. the only guy that it's there. Man, I'm alone, man. They had to choose someone to be here to, you know, to avoid people to come here to steal and to clean the stuff and make sure everything is fine. That night, guy. Can you give us more pictures? I don't know, we'll see. Infinity Spirit, I'm curious. And then, man, it might be that is nothing, I don't know. But then I saw the images from, I zoomed the images from ESA of 3i Atlas from Mars, and that shape with that it looks like smoke, it's that the coma. Man, it looked to me like it can be that the telescope is capturing, because it's a solar telescope. It only captures hydrogen. And I thought, I was searching for 3i Atlas nucleus, as I did with the telescope at night, and it worked. But maybe what I have to search for with this telescope, it's not the nucleus, but that coma with hydrogen. And that will be the explanation for that. The stingray. But I don't know. Call a friend in NASA. If they have instructions not to talk, it doesn't matter if you have a friend there. I will never work, guys. Believe me, I have 54 years old. I reached one milestone or one goal, that was to work for myself many years ago. Then my goal was, the next will be my wife, because my wife was working, 9 to 5. But then in 2019, she had the cancer, and because of that, she did a treatment, all solved, but she couldn't work anymore. So that goal doesn't matter anymore, because she doesn't work and she can do whatever. So that goal was made. And since then, I said I will never again, unless I really need, for some catastrophe, I will never again work for anybody. It's not the money, man. As long as I have money to survive, I will not do that. only if I really need. You see? No, it's all fine now. It was gone. She still takes something, but that part, 2 years of chemo and that thing, it's over. It's past. No more. Yes, Vinicius. Never again. Right now I have enough for survival and to have my simple life. If there was a company, look, do you want to work for us here? And no, I don't want. We pay you very well. I don't want. Unless it was like I'm doing right now, working from bed. But you can work from bed only 2 hours a day. And we pay you a fortune. Okay. You just have to, to watch the sky. Okay, I will do it. Something like that. Yeah, that disease, it's hitting hard everyone. It's hard, man. It's hard. Everybody, almost everybody has some example of that in the family or relatives or whatever. It's very hard. It's very hard. I hope to see boss. That's not my main goal, but it comes with the evolution of it. Thank you for your kind words. You work from home and you're happy with your freedom, you see. It's not easy in the start. No. I confirm that. It's not easy and we have some fears, no? If the things don't go right, but now looking back, I don't know, Steven, but it worked with my wife, man, and we were desperate. We were desperate. And we moved from this country to do that. No, I didn't see any meteor. And the moon like this, it's even worse. Neither any spaceship or something. And the graphic of the meteors is flat, as far as I can see. Thank you, Tony. It's hard, but now, fortunately, it was very hard. It was very hard. But it is what it is. I don't know, Steven. We thought that, but what? Only when you see yourself in that position, that if it's a hard one, especially as it was, man, you do whatever to survive, and it worked, man. I know, Shauna. It's a pity, but you know. Maybe it's not the end. It's what I think always. I think they will, Joe. I think if there are people with that willing, we'll see new 3 Atlas images when they release. That it's always on my scanner, my radar. That's awful, Steven, that's awful. I think it's a bit of luck, or I don't know, man. Because they have those treatments and they change, and I don't know, man. You know, Steven, that's why, I don't know, it worked for us. We refused to do it here, and we went to a place that had loads of success with similar situations. And we just had luck, man. I believe. It was what it was meant to be. But not everyone can say that, man. It's... I believe that. I believe the food has to be with that. Yeah, it's not showing your name, Skytalker. OZ. It's a glitch. I don't know, Michael. Right now I don't have... tomorrow I will do with the solar telescope again. To point there. While it's still possible. Well, I believe that with solar telescope I will be always... During all month it will be possible because it will be on the glare of the sun, but not exactly behind it. You know, it's behind the glare of the sun, but the solar telescope can go through the glare. The other telescopes, no, don't, they can't. Ah, okay, Scott Talker. I don't know, man, why? It's a glitch. Yeah, Solar. We had to. We picked the kids. Bye-bye school, and you know, we went out of here for a while for that treatment. It all changes from one night to day. Thank you, David. I think I will do some. I will be here 15 more minutes. Because this is super bright tonight. And we are not seeing anything. Yeah, that will be fine, Sunblade. That we could do that. The smudge? What smudge? Yes, here it's almost 1 a.m. Armadillo, my telescope tracks the stars only. The solar telescope tracks the movement of the sun. So technically it doesn't track accurately 3i Atlas. Man, it's weird because nobody does that with that telescope. Thank you, Truquilla, for sending 10 Dobsonian Power memberships. It could be that as well, Steven. I believe that that can be. But you see, for instance, my kid has autism. So, and I believe they don't know very well why yet, science. They say stuff, but they don't know very well. But most likely it has to be with the genes as well. And somehow when you have, for instance, woman and man, no? Some combination of genes might trigger that. I don't know. It's all weird. We don't understand that. We are many members. On Sunday, now I'm doing that schedule. On Sunday night. I'm trying to put the things more. And if you notice it, today I picked the things from the last live stream to cut the super chats and things, you know, the conversation, it's different. And to compact. I'm trying to do that. But I don't have the time every day to do that. So if you miss the live stream and you want to see the most important, He's there. Now they say Tylenol. Yeah, I saw that, Steven. I don't know, man. The fact we don't know, man. We don't know, man. And the ones that didn't take that, Steven, and still have. The shower, the meteor shower happening would be everywhere in the northern hemisphere. This Draconids, the Draco constellation, it's on the north. So yes, United States should be, but I don't see anything. We usually have more stuff there. Hey, Germany. Vinicius, I used to schedule in advance, and people could activate the bell and things like that, but many people makes confusion and think that I'm live, and it's not live, it's scheduled there. So I decided a while ago to do something like warning on Discord. I can't schedule in advance, man. My life is very... The time is not, you know. It's more or less that hour. After my dinner, Yes, that is weird, Steven. We always... commented that. That is weird, man. On the kids, man. No. Kids that are athletes, and that is weird. No, you have to post Sunblade. You have to post there on the community the name that you like. More than one if you want. It's the only... This rock is the only nice place we know and we can access. It's the only way that we can survive right now. The Earth. Yeah, I saw the video. I commented in the beginning of the stream. That's why I have that there, to see if that spaceship... I don't know, I don't believe that is a massive spaceship. Do you see a massive spaceship? No. More instruments would capture that, man, all over the world. That should be something different. I have the planes to distinguish from UFOs, but tonight I see that it's like going fishing and you don't fish anything, you know? It's the same feeling. And you wait and nothing bites. It's that. The same feeling. But you keep going, right? Jersey, good to know. The animals usually like the stream as well, but the kids, the very young kids, react to the things I do. Yeah. Not only yours, many more. And sometimes they stop and they get like fascinated looking at the screen of the television with me doing that dumb stuff. It's true. LA, but we already do that. To look at people like we don't fit. Thank you, Bigos, to know that. It's a family-friendly channel. It's to keep like that always. And I know how to do that because I have kids, no? I'm aware of that. You see that I don't tell bad words, things like that. Hey, Chris Green, Vinicius, thank you for being an explorer. Patrick as well. I'm on bed. I can't pull anything on screen. Alex, thank you for your super chat. I posted a photo on Discord of Atlas from Mars. It has that skinny tail, like the stingray, and that object you were pointing out yesterday. Seen it? Look, I didn't see yet, Alex. I will. But I was thinking the same at the beginning of the stream. I was saying that it's very similar. I saw some similarities, and I start thinking maybe what I'm capturing on the solar, it's that thing, that coma as well. That's why the stingray, it can be, man, it matches. Thank you, Chris Green, for your super chat. Now it's working, Chris Green. Again. Thank you, Chris. The glare part is having activity. I'm on bed, man. I'm far away from the computer. You sure? I'm watching it on TV. From which direction? From the top. From the top, that is cleaner. The meteor. Top right. From the top right, you see that makes a kind of a diagonal. Or directly to the bottom. To the right side of the moon. Mark, it's a normal signal. Yeah, it should be. I don't see that as a spaceship, that thing of that video. Thank you, Smoke, for the super chat. Thank you, Vinicius. You push me up. You all push me up. That's why, for instance, today I will do that video. I will pick the best part of at least what I think the best part from yesterday with information, not the parts. It might be that you feel, but I enjoy to be in the live stream talking about that or that other thing. But for general people, I thought if they miss a live stream, and I'm doing every day now because of 3i Atlas, if they miss the live stream, then you will have a large replay you have to be skipping, and you might have time or not. So I will do a video, and I made a video, and actually the video has lots of views, so that means that people enjoy the video. The video has lots of views, I think. Let me check. Man, almost 100k, loads of views. It's a good video about 3i Atlas. Kyle, you are new here. Welcome, welcome. Look, this is sometimes when we have meteor showers, like tonight, the Draconids Meteor shower. The meteor showers have a night that has the peak. So the peak is when it's supposed to be with more meteors falling in the sky. But this Draconids, it's very weak. I didn't see any meteor. And when that happens, those meteor showers, about 10 times a year, roughly, I point not the telescope, I put this camera outside and we check the sky, meteors and UFOs as well. Thank you, Missy. Yes, the telescopes, Thomsonian power telescopes, it's for people that is interested in technical stuff only. Here is all the rest. No, Gold Dragon, I don't see those massive ships coming. You can see that it's all very quiet, you see, and that sensor is not showing anything as well. I was thinking, well, maybe something happens, but no, until now. The red dot turns white in the north. Yeah, it's true. Now it's red. I saw it turning white. I don't know, man. Now white. Yeah, it's true. It's weird. Because it was supposed to be a hot pixel. Man, you have good vision, man. It's true, the red dot sometimes turns white. I don't know, man. The black dots are dancing in the shape of light. But that's the glare of the moon. I always have the hope to see a night here with loads of meteors. It happened in the past, so thank you, Helen. Really, Alex, with infrared? I have infrared filter. But the infrared turns everything pink. What we usually do is the opposite. We cut the infrared to see better. Actually, with 3i Atlas, the first time, at the beginning, I tried to watch it. I thought the infrared will be better. I put the infrared filter to watch only on infrared, and it was a mess. We couldn't see anything. And if you notice, the James Webb pictures, they use infrared, and they are not very good. The Hubble ones are better. Yeah, it's turning blue, it's right. You're right. It's a red dot and a blue dot now. Now it's white again, the blue one. It's a bit weird, yeah. But it's not moving. Man, you have good vision, man. Thank you, Trukilla, for sending 10 of Sun Power memberships. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome everybody to the spaceship that has no name yet, but it will have. I had a dream that there was no spaceship. Man, I think if we have a big spaceship coming one day, if that happens, many people will notice, man, many. And I will see it with a telescope as well. Infrared can show UAP up if cloaked. I have infrared for the telescopes, I can use it. to see if we can grab anything. Not today. In a night without moon, we can scan the sky and see with infrared if we can see weird stuff. Thank you, Sunblade. The shower can happen anytime, we don't know. But so far I didn't see anything. Look, Jane just saw 2 shooting stars. Is night vision telescope a thing? Yes, Alex. It's not a telescope itself, it's a device, a night vision device, night vision camera that you insert in, adapt to a telescope. Yes, it is a good thing. Because you can see, you scan, everything turns green and gray, you know? It's like black and white, but with a green tint. But you can see many stuff in the sky as well, and everything at night. If you attach it to a telescope, you can see with your own eyes directly. It's cool. But it's very expensive, the device. Why do other planet moons have names but not ours? Edwards. Man, you ask questions that I never thought about. It's true. Because it's the moon. Yeah, there is, man. The night vision camera, it's something very, very cool. I don't know, man, that red dot and the blue, it's supposed to be hot pixels, they call. Some glitches from the camera. If they move, when they move, it's different. But this one is here since the beginning, I think. So it should be a hot pixel only. The light is from the moon, it's not a spaceship. We are here waiting for the spaceship, but no. So far, nothing. The update for 3i Atlas, the news for 3i Atlas are the ones, if you notice, it's what I gave you. It's the new pictures from ESA, the European Space Agency. I didn't see anything relevant today. So I hope that tomorrow we will have something. Tomorrow I will do the regular live stream during the day, my day, pointing to search for it with the solar telescope again. To see the stingray, if it's there. If it moved. If I use the Cheryl, if I use a solar filter, it will block everything here because it's night. The solar filter I use with that telescope, it's super strong, man. Super strong. That's why we can see the sun. We will watch the swan as well, yes, with my telescope. I don't know if it will be later this week or next week. Probably next week will be better to watch it because of the position and the moon as well. I think next week will be good to watch that thing, that R2 Swan, to see how it shows here. Look that I'm good watching comets, so we'll have a good time. They call it a comet, so we will check that. It should be because of the tail. Thank you, Sean. It is Bill Will. I have a Samsung as well, and we can take good pictures of the moon. Truquilla, that asteroid that is headed for the moon in 2032 only. 2032 only. Yes, I will be able to watch it. We will watch it here. But it's only 2032. Maybe we will see more because the asteroids, they have a hard time finding asteroids. On Sunday, yes, on Sunday night I will do the regular members only. I used to do it once in a while, but now we are so many that I will do it. And we keep updating. If there's something relevant, we update there. because usually the weekends I'm not, for instance Saturday, probably I won't do anything. Our moon is called Luna. Luna is moon. Luna, did you know that Luna is what they call to the first thing with life in the universe, in the earth. The last, how is it called? The last universe, the last universe natural, I can't remember. It's the first life that we had on Earth, where all started, they call. Three-Eye Atlas, it's behind the glare of the sun, not exactly behind the sun. For instance, if this that you are watching, the moon, was the sun, Three-Eye Atlas will be next to it, not behind. But with the glare of the sun, it's impossible to see from here, with a regular telescope. Okay, the moon is moon, okay. If it's behind the sun, where is Three-Eye Atlas when the sun goes down? It's still there. You that are on Earth, as I am, we rotate. For instance, right now, Three-Eye Atlas, it's covered by the Earth to me. I couldn't watch it with even with a solar telescope, because it's behind me, behind the Earth. You get it? It's visible for people in Australia, for instance, right now. It depends where you are on Earth. To the Earth, Three-Eye Atlas. If it comes to the Earth, will be after the perihelion or during the perihelion, during this month. The perihelion is when it will be closer to the sun, in the 29. That's a good moment if it's that alien and the intention is that. That's the right moment for a maneuver. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, English, please, English. It's weird, Steven. Stuff in the ocean down there. Can be, man. I know, uncommon sense. Samsung, they have an AI to enhance the moon. Yes, it's true. That is true. Only when you zoom, it activates the AI and it completes the... it sharpens the moon, basically. That's true. AV is in the same boat right now, yeah, than us. We are waiting for more. Right now what we got is all we have. And those crazy images from ESA are really weird. We'll see if it gets even worse, we don't know. I'm very curious. The moon will not go, man. The moon will keep rising. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. It's a mess, man, tonight. Bells, I'm pointing the camera to the sky. We were here checking if the meteor shower does anything. The Draconids, it's the peak, but it's doing anything. And that scan at the right, not the planes is to distinguish the UFOs from planes. It's in real time, but that scan, there was a guy saying that was coming a spaceship that was visible in that scan at the right, that graphic, in real time as well. It measures sounds from space, but there's nothing there. Look, there's something there now. It's a meteor. You see? It's the sound of a meteor that it's now there. I don't know if my camera captured it or not. I didn't see anything. Well, actually I saw a small meteor. I think that scan, I saw a small meteor at the right side. At the middle right before the edge of the moon glare, inside of the edge. Crazy. I was talking and just saw that very faint meteor going down. It was very faint, and I think I just saw another one. So you see the spike on the graphic that you see on the right. It's that. It's a meteor. And the guy was saying that a spaceship, a big one, was coming, and the graphic was full of stuff there, but tonight we didn't see anything. A big spaceship or something like that. You know, hard to believe, but just in case, I said, okay, I will put that there. Look, there's more stuff there. It's a spike and a thing in the blue part of the graphic, you see? That measures, that reads sounds from space. With an antenna, and it reads sounds from space. I will research to do something like that here. To see if we can see anything. Only English please here in the chat. Christina, welcome. Tiago, thank you for the super chat. When can you see M31 in your area? Now I can see already. Now I can see already. Now is the moon is very bright, but when the moon is less brighter, I can. We'll see it, don't worry. We are going to have a giant earthquake. It's possible, man. We have a strong coronal hole right in front of us. It's true, man. I'm always tracking the sun, Steven. Now I'm more focused on the channel on this because it's super exciting, the 3 Atlas stuff. But every single day, more than once, I check what's happening. I will, Christina. I will show you. It's very beautiful. It's magnetic, ally. It's true. I said in 50 minutes I will shut down the stream, land the spaceship, and it was almost 15 to 1 a.m. And now it's 37 past 1. 31 past 1. Yeah, but it's the moon is very bright, man. I was almost not doing this, but then I started thinking the spaceship, and then it's the Draconids, and I said, okay, I will put it, the live stream. The mods are great here, man. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky. It's very important to they help a lot to keep the community clean. Yeah. Non-toxic people. Toxic people here hit on a wall, you know? Bam! Gone. It's a cute space here that we have. It's up to all of us to preserve it. Yeah, only English. I don't understand why people... I will never do that, man, to go to a... For instance, I speak Spanish. If I go to a chat on a live stream that is all Spanish, I will not enter speaking English or other language. No, no channels, man, here. It's the only way to avoid, man, shady stuff here as well. It's awful, man. I don't understand why people do that. The meteor is during the night, but it has no specific time. But look, there's no meteor, almost no meteor. I saw two faint meteors, very, very faint, when I saw the graphic. I wanted to check if that graphic works. I think I will keep bringing it during the nights, but you can see that it's flat. Sometimes we have meteor showers that have much more meteors. And I'm hoping that that graphic shows that, reflects that. So, for instance, in 10 or 15 days, we will have the Leonids, that it's stronger. And I will have this there. The planes and the planes I purchased the subscription and it's working fine. I just checked tonight, that works fine here. I knew already the application and it worked, but for this purpose, I want it for this purpose, to distinguish if we see something. Actually, even no planes, almost. Usually we have loads of planes here. So if we see something that looks like an UFO, sometimes it's a plane, we can distinguish. Thank you for your kind words. Just common sense, man, applied. And if everyone applies common sense, even with our human mistakes that we have and we mess it all, but overall the common sense will prevail, right? If you apply always common sense, you try to, you know that most of the time you will have that common sense. Everyone gets special, man. The thing is, we don't think. People tend not to think. I think that's the problem. We don't stop and think about it, about the others, or about, you know. We just do it, and regardless. We react we are very impulsive, no? And I don't know, man, I was there, man, as well. In the past I was there. I always was very impulsive, and we don't think, and we act, and then we regret. And now I'm older, it's different, you know, because you grow up as well, you grew up as well, right? You know, it works like that. That's why kids are so dumb. The sophism, but the sophism is like, you can argue one thing and the opposite as well, no? Sophists, like the lawyers do. Hello, Tufanuf. Left first. Yeah. There's much anger everywhere. Man, I was coming home today driving, and calmly driving, and there was a guy, man, shout in the motorbike, shouting a lot, man, to the other guy that was in the car. And I said, man, these guys are, because a stupid movement that was nothing bad. The guy was slowly driving, just that. News report saying that Swan broke up. Let me check. Let me check. Where? I have one message here. September 22. Oh man, it was a long time ago. 3 days ago, so even less. September 19. A large piece of the nucleus broke away and now appears very small. Second comet. Are you sure that was now? Look, it can be possible, it can happen that if the Swan breaks down now, we can see it in the sky. All over. But we are not seeing anything, only the moon glare. I can't show the Swan now, is not visible here. I tell you what, I'm tracking the Swan. I'm monitoring it. And I saw it that the best position, it is still very low. It's still very low. The best position for me, and it will be visible to me, will be by the end of this week, starting now. So, what I planned was to wait for the end of this week and recheck, and then probably next week I will point there for you to see. So it will be or Friday, probably, or if I see the weather or whatever doesn't match, it will be next week. That's my plan. I just don't talk about my plans because sometimes we talk and we don't do them. I prefer not to tell, but do it, you know? But I just did it, I told you. So you will see live views of the Swan, and I'm good on that, so I hope that I can have good views. Look, also, as I'm telling you this, I will finish the conversation. I'm expecting to receive the trolley to move my biggest telescope tomorrow, in 2 days, so it will be... Man, it will be Saturday. No, on Friday. On Friday, the 10th. If they don't fail the delivery, I will be able to move. I have all planned, man. I will be able to move this time the biggest telescope I have to the position that I know already. Where is it? To point, actually it's the same position where I was watching 3i Atlas with you. It's that same position where the solar telescope is, you see on the cameras. And I was taking the measurements, everything. It will cross very well there. And it will stay there, the biggest one. You'll see then. Over the trolley, a big trolley, a professional trolley. Very sturdy. And I will point to that swan to see how it really is and what's happening there. Probably or Friday, if I can have everything ready on Friday, or Monday or Tuesday, I don't know. It depends on the weather as well. No, the moon is messing everything, man. It's super. Yesterday was full moon. And you see it's forming that glare again, man. I think I will land the spaceship. It's almost 2 o'clock here, so 1:45. It will be to... the rest of the time to prepare everything and go to bed. Well, I'm in bed already, but you know, to sleep. So I can be fresh for tomorrow for the live stream of 3i Atlas. I don't see anything happening. No spaceship, no meteors. And we'll try on the Leonids. I think it will be better. Right? So thank you very much all for your support. I'll see you all tomorrow in that crazy live stream with 3i Atlas again. Okay? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful and positive and good vibes and good energy rest of the day. Sleep well. That tomorrow 3i Atlas will be with all its glory to us again. The Stingray. Bam! Good night, man. I will take off the camera. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye.